I I I hate to say this, but you know, you hear a lot of coons saying this too, or Negro opinions that black people are our own worst enemy. And sometimes, in this aspect I'm about to talk about briefly, that is true, especially in our relationship with black celebrities. Um, we had recently Jada Pinkett, call for a boycott not only of the Oscars, but she's also said that she want black people to no longer look to white people for validation. So it wasn't just the Oscars, it's just that the Oscars inspired her statement. And this isn't really the first time she ever talked about, black, uprising and black racial self-esteem. This isn't the first time. It's just the first time it's been on this level that it reached the masses. And then recently, at Beyonce's performance at the Super Bowl, her performance had a Black Panther essence to it, and what it seemed to really, of course, it caused a lot of white people to be upset about it, and I don't care about their opinions on it, because their opinions on Black lives, unless it's in agreement with mine, it doesn't matter. And even then, because our revolution doesn't take their approval. But either way, the problem I have with it though is how black people reacted. We constantly complain about how black celebrities don't speak about our issues or about racial inequity, and then when they do, we still give them shit for it. And it's not like they go all out and donate $100 million or $100,000 to Dr. Umar's school. They don't do that first. They do something to see how the people react, and we still throw them under the bus. And not realizing how hard it is to be a black celebrity. A lot of people say, man, I don't really care about your black rich problems. You're privileged. In some aspects, yes. But you have to realize they face a different scrutiny than we do, than us average black people, the laity, I would call it. Laity is the common man. One thing that black people have to realize, that it is easy for the laity, the common black man, to be a revolutionary or to be activists, because they don't have as much to lose, and we don't even do that. We demand these. We demand so much of our black celebrities that we don't even do on the lowest level. Yet not realizing how hard it is to be a black celebrity. They're constantly watched. You have hip hop police. They're constantly being, their phones being tapped. Their paparazzi is always trying to capture them in their weakest moments. They're also being investigated by the FBI and CIA and other bankers, how much money they take out, and their agents are telling them where they can donate their money to. So it's a lot, and it's been black celebrities who have done things for black people, who have been ostracized, who lost their fame and fortune, and some even killed. I want to know how many of y'all are doing anything for MC Hammer right now. Please tell me, what are y'all doing for MC Hammer, who damn near gave up his riches to help black people? People, period, but mainly black people. So we have no protection for them. The reason why it was easy for Muhammad Ali, a black celebrity, to speak out on certain issues and be radical, because he had support. He didn't have a group of fickle people that was just going to like him one day and totally be against him the next. He had a support system. We have no strong support system for our black celebrities. So when we have people like Jada Pinkett, Will Smith, Jay-Z, or Beyonce doing something, or at least showing awareness through their art, their creativity, we give them so much shit for it. But we still gave them shit when we thought they weren't saying anything. Y'all don't come at Erykah Badu like this. And in comparison, if you want to do that, in comparison, Beyonce and Jay-Z have given a lot to Africans, to schools, donations, not just in Africa, but also in America. I can't say that Erykah Badu has given the same amount. Of course, you can't. You know, she doesn't have as much money, but I don't know what she's doing for black people besides, you know, populating a lot. So I guess that's good. But other than that, we have so many demands of our celebrities, but what are you doing? That's what I want to really focus on. What are you doing in your community? What are you doing on the internet, other than just sharing posts and statuses and links about the struggle? Are you actually out there? Are you actually educating somebody? Are you supporting organizations? Are you at least sending people that could support financially? Let's say you don't have the money, but you know somebody who cares about the struggle that does. I do that. I don't have a lot of money to donate to certain organizations, but I know people who care and who have more money than I do, so I do that at least. What are you doing? What is your contribution other than critiquing black celebrities who's still done more for the black community than you have?